Dear students, in the last sociology class, we have studied meaning, scope, nature, importance, and the relationship between sociology and other social sciences. In this session, we are going to learn some of early sociologists and prominent Indian sociologists. At first, let us learn some of early sociologists. Auguste Comte. Auguste Comte is an important French philosopher. He is the first social philosopher. He is called as the father of sociology. He studied sociology scientifically and provided the status of science for sociology. This effort of Auguste Comte was strongly supported by Herbert Spencer, Emily Durkheim, Max Weber, and others. Auguste Comte used the word sociology for the first time while delivering a public lecture on positive philosophy. His full name is Isidore Marie Augustus Francois Xavier Comte. He is generally known as Auguste Comte. He was born in Montpellier of southern France on January 19, 1798. He completed his studies in Imperial School. He later taught at École Polytechnique College. His major contributions are positive philosophy, positive polity, human religion. Auguste Comte, who wrote many other important books on sociology, died on September 5th, 1857, at the age of 59. Karl Marx. Karl Marx is important social thinker of world repute of 19th century. He was a political revolutionary, clever organizer, and a sensitive writer. Karl Marx is called as the founder of class struggle theory. His thoughts on working class and laborers led to a new direction in labor struggle. Karl Marx was born on May 5th, 1818 in Trier of Germany. He was born to Heinrich Marx and Henrietta Pressburg. His wife was Jenny von Westphalen, a German philosopher. Hegel was his favorite teacher. He received a PhD in the year 1841 and started his career in law. The major contributions of Karl Marx are Das Kapital, the Holy Family, the German ideology, the manifesto of the Communist Party. Karl Marx died on March 14, 1883. Even after a century of his death, theories advocated by Karl Marx have remained relevant. Emily Durkheim. Emily Durkheim is the important sociologist of 19th century France. He proved that sociology is at par with any other science with his scientific writings. While Auguste Comte is called as the father of sociology, Emily Durkheim is called as the father of development of sociology. Durkheim was born at Epinal of Lorraine region of France on April 15th, 1858. He belongs to Jewish family and completed his studies at École Normale Supérieure and started his career as professor. His major contributions are the division of labor in society, suicide, the rules of sociological method, the elementary reforms of religious life. Max Weber. Max Weber is an unforgettable personality in the field of social science. He was one of the most prominent writers and politicians of Germany. Max Weber had interest in law, economics, religion, art, history and sociology. He was born at Erfurt in West Germany on April 21st, 1864 in a Protestant family. Weber joined Heidelberg University of Germany by the age of 18 and earned his PhD in law. He started his teaching career at Berlin University. Weber died at the age of 56. His major contributions are the Protestant ethics and the spirit of capitalism, the city, the economy and the society. Now let us understand some of the prominent Indian sociologists. First, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Ambedkar's contribution is very important to the building of modern India. His full name was Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar. He is one of the prominent social reformer and an expert in law. He fought against the exploitations of Dalits in India like untouchability. He organized agitations in favor Dalits' rights and women's rights. More importantly, Ambedkar was the first to prove that all sort of exploitations of Dalits can be overcome by education. Ambedkar's stand on education differs from other social thinkers radically. He proposes that education is the main tool of social transformation. According to Ambedkar, education is the only means through which one can earn resources to understand and analyze critically. Particularly, Ambedkar argued that to overcome India's prejudice and prejudice induced social discriminations, one needs logical arguments, and this logical argument capacity is earned through education. Ambedkar argued in favor of compulsory and free education to all. He argued that education should remain as a public property as it has the capacity to bring social changes. With these radical thoughts, Dr. Ambedkar played a pivotal role in the preparation of the draft Indian Constitution. Because of this proactive role played by Ambedkar, the Indian Constitution has a unique way of assuming social justice and equality in the entire world. B.R. Ambedkar was born in Ambavali village of Maharashtra on April 14, 1891. He lost his mother at the age of 6 and grew up under the care of his aunt Mirabai and started his primary education at Satara. Ambedkar joined the popular Elphinstone High School of Mumbai and passed matriculation with the first class in 1907. With the help of a scholarship awarded by Maharaja of rupees 25, Ambedkar earned his bachelor and master degrees. He received his PhD from Columbia University in 1916. He started a fortnight magazine named Muganayaka. His major works are Annihilation of Caste, Who Are Shudras, Buddha and His Dharma. Ambedkar died on December 6th, 1956. G.S. Gure. Govinda Sadashiva Gure played an important role in the establishment of departments in Indian universities. He was born on December 12, 1893 at Malvan of Maharashtra. He completed his college education at Bombay University. After receiving his PhD from Cambridge University in London, G.S. Gure returned to India and started his teaching career in the Department of Sociology at Bombay University, which he founded. The important works of G.S. Gure are Caste and Race in India, Scheduled Tribes, Indian Saints. Yaman Srinivas. Yaman Srinivas is the internationally renowned Indian sociologist. He popularized the field-based sociological studies in India. While he was studying at Stanford University, his field study notes were lost in Arzon due to agitation of the students. Based on his memory of the field work done. He wrote a remembered village in 1976. This has received universal acclaim and has been republished many times. Under the guidance of his teacher, Radcliffe Brown, he wrote a book titled The Religion and Society of Kodavaso, South India in 1952. He was born on November 16, 1916 at Mysore. His full name was Mysore Narasimhachar Srinivas. He received MA, LLB and PhD from Bombay University. He also earned D.Litt from Oxford University. He worked as professor at Delhi. His major contributions are The Religion and Society of Kodavas of South India, Indian Villages, Social Change in Modern India, Remembered Village. C. Parvathamma. Parvathamma is the prominent contemporary sociologist from Karnataka. She grew up in a difficult situation and with a lot of determination became one of the leading sociologists of India. She was born in June 1928 in Davangere district. She lost her father when she was only a 9-month-old baby. With the support from the maternal family, she grew up with her young mother. She completed her education in a single teacher school at her village. She continued her middle school education at neighboring Lokikare village and high school education at Davangere. A teacher named Kandraja Shetty arranged for her intermediate education at Mysore by getting accommodation facility in a hostel. She finished her intermediate education at Maharani College, Mysore. C. Parvathamma returned to Karnataka after completing her education in foreign university. She made a genuine attempt to spread the learning of sociology across Karnataka, proves her commitment and sense of social concern. Her major contributions are politics and religion, sociological essays on Veerashaivism, and her studies on socio-economic status of scheduled caste and tribes. Iravadi Karve. Iravadi Karve is recognized as the prominent sociologist of India. She was a student of G.S. Kurai. She had her master's degree from Bombay University and worked at Pune College as professor. Her contributions are kinship and organizations in India, Indian society, institutions and relationship. A.R. Desai. A.R. Desai is important among the prominent sociologists of India. He worked as the UGC National Fellow and as head of Department of Sociology of Bombay University. He was the student of G.S. Gure and later taught and become the head of the same department. As he was following the Marxist ideology in his sociological studies, he was identified as Marxist sociologist. Is the sociological background of Indian nationalism is the best work. Indian rural sociology, slums and urbanization are his major works. He worked actively in Indian Sociological Society